What are we doing? I remember.
Yeah, baby.
We are turning right soon. Okay.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
There are two songs playing right now.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Or not.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I refuse to try. Live with a snake for a minute.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. It's a squirrel. I cannot go that way yet. Gotcha. So we'll ignore doing this. And something else. It's gonna mark our house. If anything, I didn't even mark anything. That marks Rita. I know you mark the chestnut bolte and the oyster mushrooms. Catch a wild sheep and show it to Lynette.
Yeah, baby.
I shouldn't do this when Ramon's dead, so let's go back to town.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, baby.
Macaroni with the chicken strips. People always talked about fish and chips, but nobody ever talked about the different types of fish there are to use. Cod, haddock, flounder, halibut, even skate, or skate in some places. Did not mean to do that. To be fair, that wasn't called for.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Thanks as always.
Thanks as always. Thanks, Gramps. Oh, hit the rabbit to get the fur, maybe? Eggs, jam, and milk.
Thanks as always.
You give me 26 bucks to do that. Doo-foo-foo-foo.
Seriously?
God dang it, you scared me. Would you just cut it out already? It appears you have successfully completed your task, Miss Hayward. Doo-foo-foo-foo-foo. Are you even listening to me? Hereby grant you a special license to use the tents at your campsites whenever it suits you. Thank you very much for your continued patronage. Doo-foo-foo-foo-foo. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I got taken for a ride here, but I'm gonna make sure I get my money's worth out of those dang tents. Being able to sleep outside of town is gonna be awesome. I'll even get a chance to save, too. Save? Just forget it. You wouldn't understand. I've done so many fetch quests and I'm starting to feel like I'm in a video game here. Incidentally, to say a word, these are still outdoor kitchens that require inspection. There's no inconvenience to you. I would like you to go out and inspect 3 more outdoor kitchens. Sounds like a huge pain in the butt. I already got my tent license. Why would I want to do that? I prepared a new reward for you, of course. A new reward, really? Yes. And I believe this new one reward is something you need even more than a tent license, to say a word. Well, I do love getting stuff I need for free. You're fine. You got my tent. You got yourself a deal. Counting on you. It's not free. You're paying for these kitchens to get the item he's going to give you. It's not even going to be worth it. Let's go head back to town. We'll get a drink, and then we'll do another one of those challenges. Hada bowl da baba.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I do wish to heal.
Yeah, baby.
Our stress level, stress percentage is at 53%. I think as soon as it goes down low, we're fine. It's just timer based. That's Loretta. Or the net. Sorry. I don't want your stress relief, man.
Woohoo!
We didn't get any stress relief? I don't know. Double cheeked up on a Tuesday afternoon.
Mhm. 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 Be safe.
Yeah, baby! 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 Woohoo!
Goodness.
Nope.
Be safe.
Coffins blow.
Mhm. How are you faring? Be safe.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
We failed.
Yeah, baby!
We did worse this time, apparently.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
Goodness.
Nope.
Be safe.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Hey!
Yo, Mr. Veteran, got a question for you. Hey, word, what's the message? Private, come now in your own time. Private, whatever. I'll get to the point, but do you know what glowing moss, you know about glowing moss in the British Army? Some old abandoned mine deep within the northern mountains, right? Miss John told me about it, and my research checks out too. What kind of research was the British Army doing up there? Rolf. Now, Hayward, why on good God's green earth would you go looking into that private Palava? Basically money, I guess. A problem that it seems to be connected to Elizabeth's death somehow. Now, there's a whole slew of reasons as to why I need to solve this mystery now. What's wrong, cat? Got your tongue? You know the answer, don't you? What's up with all that glowing moss? Much of that information is classified, I'll have you find. And to be honest, you've caught me in a bit of a bind. Meaning? Shames me to say, but if you must know, I've had a bit of a spat with my tutor, and we're not on good terms. Just I never really had the time to faff about helping others with their problems. What? You see, I use music to communicate with my rather talented tutor, Mr. Poe. But lately he's not been answering me, instead he just sends back the same word, be gone. Am I wit's end?
Your next mission.
Asking for your help, Hayward, it's a mission of utmost importance. Somehow I knew this was going to happen. Gotta go visit my tutor and report back with an update on what's got him out of the sorts. Do that and I'll be happy to give you a hint that could lead you to the answer of your question. So when I want to get things done in this town? Fine, I'll go find your tutor and ask him for help. But then you better give me a hint that'll lead me to glowing moss. Deal? Deal, I'll be big time, Hayward. God dang heck hole.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Hey.
Yo, Grandpa, cool. One of your students sent me here. Hey, Grandpa? Yeah, you with the mustache and long hair. Isn't going nowhere. How the heck did he expect me to talk to this guy in the first place? Maybe I'll be trying to chat up a dolphin.
Jeez.
Better retreat for now and go get some further instructions from my commanding officer.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Job well done, Hayward, and you even made it back in one piece. Tell me what my tutor said. One sec, one sec. My apologies. All I did was place the violin. Couldn't even have a conversation with them, let alone ask them questions. That's when Hayward sounds to me like you infiltrated the very core of the problem. My tutor communicates through his violin, you see. So the note he plays makes up the messages he's sending. What the heck does that, he think he is, a dolphin? No, Hayward has requested I expect a full report on each and every note my tutor performed for you. Give me the melody that I can decode its meaning.
Seriously?
Wait, what? I can't do that. If what he says is really true, you should just go there and listen to it yourself. Out of the question, my tutor won't play his violin when I'm around anymore. He just twiddles his fingers over the strings like he's playing air guitar.
Your next mission.
Mission success is entirely up to you, Hayward. Now tell me, what exactly did my tutor say to you? Henry Post said, I didn't see this option, so I'm going to choose this one. La 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 doo doo. La 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 doo 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 la 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 la. Or something like that. This is like karaoke from heck. That's an interesting one. I'm running low on hit points. Go to the mushroom and Evans. Hit points. Seems like my tutor's a bit of an undercover gamer. Who'd have thought? Probably looking for one of those mushroom dishes.
Seriously?
One heck of a glutton. Be hungry and all of you were chin strapped after a full day's exercise. Not to mention HP's the most
Your
reliable
next
stat.
mission.
Right, nothing else to it. Hayward, order a mushroom dish and some sort of take it to my wait, pause. Doesn't that seem like a little weird to you? So I wondered why couldn't he just go down to the restaurant like any other normal person? He's rather picky about his food. He wants it piping hot.
Nope.
They wouldn't go in there in person and eating a freshly made dish be his best bet.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite add up, does it? Which means I totally blew it. You don't only realize your mistake, but courageously accepted it as well, and made me proud, Hayward. Right, you are to right you're wrong. Come to me again once you get the real message. Aye, aye, sir.
Your next mission.
Alright, I didn't think they would just delete the options.
You're slacking.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Hey! Help me out here? Yeah.
Your next mission.
Or Mr. Stupid, and so what he was saying was, go to the clinic and see a George Corey.
No way.
It all makes sense now. My tutor could tell that something was wrong with my ears.
Seriously?
Are you serious? Just like the worst thing that could possibly happen to a musician. Not wrong, private. My echolocation has been a bit off as of late. Gone to the point that just going out and on my own has become an ordeal. Tutor was just worried about you. Like a good tutor, alright, then off to the clinic you go. Now I can finally get back to investigating that glowing moss. Sure to cough up that clue before you leave. Not just yet, Hayward. Why the heck not? I solved that dumb problem between you and your tutor, didn't I? Echolocation isn't working properly. On the way here, I got run over by a car, stepped on not once but twice on two big stones. Then I finally got you to the clinic. And you get all better, give me your clue, and we can finally go in separate ways. Every deal of what? I appreciate your concern, Private. Your words were go to the clinic, not have someone take you to the clinic. I'm about to go disobeying orders handed down by my superior officer.
Your
Who
next
cares?
mission.
Hayward, I got another mission for you. Run some reconnaissance and mark a safe path to the clinic. Mark it, but you're... Yeah, I know you were trying to say, Private, but you don't need to worry. Commanding officer here has a much keener sense of smell than most. Nothing to do with anything. I already received intel on that you've been trotting around as a dog. I had a feeling this was coming, but I didn't expect them to be so stupidly blunt about it. As you know, dogs like to mark the territory with their urine. Urine has a very distinct smell, and I've already memorized your scent. Do you understand what that means, Private? Wait,
Seriously?
you want me to piss on the sidewalk? No. Oh, do you want intel on glowing moths that the British Army has kept quiet about or not? No, not anymore. Are you nuts? There's no one could ever do something like that. In case you were requesting to be discharged from my regiment, Private. God dang it. Fine, you crazy dude. I'll do it. I'm urinating on the sidewalk for money. I had to come to this. When you transform into a dog, you'll sometimes find marking points scattered around the land. Simply pee at a marking point and it'll become your territory. Always be on the lookout for new places to pee. Thinking about how embarrassing it is will only make you more embarrassed. Remember, territories reset every 4 weeks. That's right, it's a dog world out there. Why do you want me going this way? I don't get it. Taking the back roads? Is that what you're doing? Can't believe I just ran around pissing all over things. This is definitely a new low. No one can ever know about this, not one. I'm taking this one to my grave.
Though that is, Naomi, unfortunately it's already too late.
Perfect.
Bravazimio. Actually, don't work, Hayward.
Damn you!
Shut don't compliment me. The only thing is your extra marking that I was able to make it this far.
Out here?
Don't be so loud, dang it. Your nation was fast and accurate, and your aim true, and your mood be to tears. Be quiet, and as thanks, I'll be sure to pen a formal report myself on your valiant efforts to make sure the top brass sees it. You have what it takes to become a Lance Corporal. Gosh darn heck hole. All done, I presume. Your Miss Hayward, his friend who helped him get all the way here. He and I are complete strangers, though. Mind if I ask you a question? The army freak, sure he shouldn't be going to, you know, a different kind of clinic? Have you ever heard of the doctor-patient confidentiality? Yes, of course, I could see that being an exception. Better for everyone if you knew this information. What you mean? He's suffering from what's called as rumen impactation. What is that? Something really bad? Body produces so much earwax that it's capable of blocking up his entire ear canal. What you need to know is that this particular condition is unique to human beings. None of my other patients have ever should ever experience such a thing. Very important, so do be sure to remember it.
Rory's right, you know. Only humans have to deal with earwax buildup.
So what you're saying is that earwax, he had a hearing problem, that problem is not fixed, you can go.
Seriously?
But I was really sick, you're telling me he needed to clean out some of his earwax? I was really worried, you know, for a few seconds. I think you're better now. Ray is Rain Private as usual, the good doctor was right on the mark with the prognosis. And clean out your ears every now and then like a normal person will do, it's really a lesson learned. Alright, now it's time to pay the pauper. Give me that dang hint already. You can go and check out that glowing mall sooner rather than later. Of course, take this private, you've earned it. Oh, contraption. A USB stick? No, wait, it's a little different. It's completely different, an object from a time before we had USB sticks, that's for sure.
Seriously?
Gotta be super old. Go so far to call it an out-of-piece artifact. Machine you meant to poke this into lies deep in that mine over in the northern mountains. The army spent a great deal of time there performing secret experiments with that machine. I see, so Elizabeth saw something she wasn't meant to see, was it? Neither confirmed or denied, Private. Well then I guess it's time for me to pay that mine a visit. It'll be a dangerous journey. Traveled across the entire Atlantic just to come here, didn't I? I freaking love danger. One for traveling down the Oregon Trail, the broken wagon wheel, eh? I pray you don't succumb to dysentery. No, prayer alone be enough. Take this, Private. What's this stench? The banana is my anti-bullet amulet, also drenched in my
Nope.
scent. Mine is dark and easy to get lost in. Despite my dull eyes, I was still able to escape into my sharp ears. Thanks to my sharp ears, you won't see your average squattee. Manage that alone. He didn't. Never forget that you learn in the army, so I made sure to recon my recon was watertight. In this case, I need to go back.
Perfect.
I was in a rush, and my keen senses told me to make sure I marked my path, make a dash for the exit.
Seriously?
He did. With that bandana in my scent, you'll be able to find your way through the mine with the spots I marked.
Have a good one.
It's time for you to put your abilities to the test, Private. Just make sure to get back here in one piece. Now we have to see use the stench from an old man's bandana to track the path he made with his urine. Sometimes I wonder what I wouldn't do for money.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby. Thought you had a quest for me. Where'd my sheep go?
Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby!
There we go. I will take my deposit. Bet to be at 1,500 followers. Let's go. Do what I dare. Ta-da. Alright, I'm gonna harvest our garden, and then I'm gonna take another like 5 minutes for to boot up Lost Judgment. Or plant all these weird seeds too. We have 5 mentality. Hopefully, we get a migraine soon. Alright. Let's go in and save it, and then I'm going to boot up Lost Judgment. Okay. Back in a moment.